Hey guys, so my little opening there was actually at work when I got that package, and I didn't want my boss to see that I was playing with my books, so I didn't want her to see I was playing with my books, so that's why I didn't say anything. But to go over, this is all haul I got today. So my birthday is on Saturday, and I ordered, I think, 4 different orders from bookcloseouts.com. They've been having sales this month. They had a sale on kids' books, and then again on classics. And the classics you can get for $3 each, and it ends on October 31st. I believe the kids' sale does too. So anyway, the books I got in my haul today are Amandine, and it looks kind of scary, but I don't, something appealed to me. From the first moment of their meeting, Delia Blaine is fascinated by Amandine, a dancer, artist, and actress. Amandine never fails to astonish Delia with her bold, thrilling antics. As the games she invents and the lies that she tells become cruel and disturbing, Delia begins to fear her new friend. But breaking away from Amandine becomes a cost much higher than Delia could have ever imagined. So that sounds good, but it's got really big writing, and it's only 200 pages, so that's going to be a fast read. Now this one, Willow, I've seen all over the place. Everybody's doing reviews on this, and I got it because of Laura over at Beauty is in Skin Deep was talking about it, and I thought, that sounds interesting, I'm going to pick that up. So, and it's about a girl that cuts herself. Finally, been waiting for this forever, looking for Alaska. And this one I got from bookcloseouts.com, and it was cheap because it was a scratch and dent copy. But I mean, I can literally find practically nothing wrong with this book, except for there's 2 pages that aren't glued in right. See, they don't even want to come out now. But there's like 2 pages that fall out of the book. I'm just going to glue them in myself, and perfectly new. I mean, barely scratch and dent, if you want to call it that. So, really cheap, and can't wait to read it. I hear good things about John Green. And then I picked up Wicked Lovely. This was also very cheap as a scratch and dent, but literally, the only thing I could find was this cover. It was bent over at one point, and on it, there's like nothing absolutely wrong with this book at all. It's perfect. This one, I am so excited to read. I watched the review on it from The Readables, Priscilla over at The Readables, and she made it sound like one of the best books she'd ever read, and so I can't wait to get my head in this one. And I know it's got 2 other books in the series, but I was so excited that this came today because I really wanted to read it before Halloween, because it does sound kind of scary. And then I swear everybody's getting this book now. Laura over at Beauty is in Skin Deep was talking about this book and how much she loved it, and she didn't think she'd like it, but adored it. And then OCD of Books, I noticed today, she also had it in her haul today. So that Laura, she's going to get us all buying every book that she reads, but that's a good thing because she does awesome reviews and is honest. So I think we all trust her opinion by now because she's cool like that. And then I got Time of the Witches, and this is a witch story. It takes place in Salem, and that's about all I know about it, so I don't know very much, but I'm a big fan of witches and especially historical stuff, so I hope it's a good read. And it doesn't look very long either, actually. The writing is medium, so not too big but not tiny. And yeah, another 200-page book, so that should be pretty quick, so I'm excited for that. And I have always been Team Witch, so before vampires and werewolves and fairies and all that came out, I've always been the biggest witch fan, and you know, Harry Potter, that kind of world. Magic is awesome. My favorite author of all is Kate Tiernan, and she deals a lot with witches and magic. So there's my small haul for today. I do expect 2 more books in by the end of the month. Hopefully by my birthday on Saturday, I'll get my big package that has tons of goodies in it, and you guys should check it out, bookcloseouts.com. They're awesome. They have sales all the time going on. They have scratch and dent copies, which are cheaper. Their sales usually are dollar sales or $2 sales, so they're really good prices. And like I said, the scratch and dent, I've ordered 3 or 4 now within the last couple of orders. I could barely, I mean, now searching for Alaska, looking for Alaska, that is the worst scratch and dent I've ever seen, and it's just 2 pages that need to be glued back in. So I'm still pretty impressed for the amount of money. And it's been coming really fast. They're in Canada, and they say it takes 2 to 4 weeks to get to me, but my first package came in a week. And the one that I actually asked for it to be UPS'd is the one that came a little bit, it took longer to get to me. I guess they had to send it from New York instead of Canada, and it seemed forever to get here, but they still had it here within the amount of time. But, you know, just ordering standard mail, it was perfect for me. I was so excited to get that first package. I already did a haul on that, so you guys have already seen that. So, oh, they have, on bookcloseouts.com, they also have signed copies of books that you can buy. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're $10 to $13. And so you can have an author, you know, have a signed book. They have all kinds of different authors on there. But it's limited to the amount of books they have in stock, because it is just a closeout warehouse. So, but I say definitely check it out. I've loved them since I came across them and have done several orders with them, and their customer service is great, right on top of things up there, and I just couldn't be any happier right now. So I love books. I like getting books cheap, and guess that's all I have to say for today. So happy reading.